Hi. Okay, so got a little sexual soapbox for ya from the road. um, Ladies, my girls, I am really, really fucking frustrated and confused at how many women seem to have no problem shaming dudes for bisexuality, curiosity, queerness, basically, this like weird fear, paranoia that occurs at the mere thought that your dude might suck a dick someday, or maybe has in his past, or even just like kissed a dude, touched a dude, thought about a dude, and how that like spirals some women into this really fucked up homophobic freak out and panic of like oh my god, like I just don't think I'd be okay with that, like I just don't know, like I'm not really sure, like is he gay, da 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 da. I mean, first of all, if he's fucking you, he's not gay. Probably, okay? Like, bisexuality is a thing, bi-erasure is real, and you're complicit in it. And when you freak out like that, you're being homophobic as fuck. Like, it's biphobic, really, but I think it really specifically relates to this idea that, like, well, once you've had a dick in your mouth, like, that's all she wrote, right? Even though these same women probably would bristle at the idea that, like, their fucking dude would ever reduce them to just, like, someone who had a cock in her mouth once, right? Because hashtag feminism, all right? But, like, hashtag get your fucking shit together, okay? Because it's fucked up. We are being so rigid with male sexuality, and we're perpetuating toxic masculinity, we're perpetuating homophobia, we're perpetuating all that shit when we act like that. And these same women, like, it doesn't fucking matter how many gay besties you have and how often you go to brunch and how much you like to, like, wax poetic about how much y'all love sucking dick. If the idea of your dude sucking dick is so, like, reprehensible to you, you need to examine that shit, and you need to do it privately instead of publicly expressing this, like, disgust or disdain or insecurity, because that's really what it fucking is, with the idea that a dude could be bi. Why do you think there's so few openly bi men? Why do you think that they're, like, so often those men end up, like, if they're doing it at all, doing it on the DL and not being, like, out and proud about it? It's not just, like, bruh over at, like, Wrigleyville Bar who's being explicitly homophobic and, like, saying the F word. It's also you when you shame the men in your life for even, like, the possible hint of attraction to another dude, as if that threatens your relationship so much. This is why you got all these fucking couples on, like, Field and Thruple and Tinder, where it's, like, massively common for it to be like straight dude, bisexual lady, straight dude, bisexual lady, straight dude, hetero flexible lady, which, let's be real, I know y'all, okay? Half of the time, 9 times out of 10, all that really means is, like, well, like, we could fuck with another girl because, like, he'd be into it. Which, whole other conversation, which, I'm not a queer lady, but I would imagine, correct me if I'm wrong, queer ladies, that there are plenty of queer women who are really fucking tired of straight women treating them like a fucking party favor for their boyfriend when they're not actually queer or not actually hetero-flexible or what. I mean, that's a whole other conversation, but let me try to find, like, 2 fucking bi dudes on one of these apps who want to fuck me. Pretty fucking hard, right? Half the time I think that the only way I'm gonna get fucked by 2 dudes if it's, like, some weird Pornhub, like, straight male, like, our dick's never gonna touch, but we're gonna, like, Eiffel Tower the fuck out of this chick, like, high five, and that's a whole other conversation. I realize that. This is not about my dating life. What this is about is how fucking difficult we make it for men to explore sexually. And it's not just, like, the dude bros and, like, the patriarchy that's making it that way. It's, like, women who are complicit in that behavior. So I'm really fucking sick of, like, people's insecurity then being, like, put out into the world as if it's just a totally acceptable thing when really what it is fucking homophobia. Okay? All right? Unless he's telling you that he's never gonna fuck you ever again, you should not be threatened by your man telling you that he might be interested in fucking a dude. And if you are sad because he's telling you that he's never gonna fuck you again, you should just be sad for your own loss, not for the queer community's gain. Okay? Because we are all helped by more openness, more flexibility, more fluidity. Sex gets way better, way more exciting. new worlds to explore. All right? Thank you. So let's just check all of that. Let's check all of that biphobia. Let's check all of that like internalized hostile masculinity, ladies, that we've internalized. Okay? Thanks. Love you.